Hey everybody, welcome to Craving Shaving. Today's video is going to be about how to lather up a shaving soap with a bowl or scuttle, or I guess you use a mug. In my opinion, mugs are too small to really get a good lather up, but I know some people do that. Concept's the same. I'm going to be using my Crown King scuttle, which is basically a lather bowl with a vessel to put hot water in, so that while you're lathering up and while you're shaving, it keeps your lather nice and warm. Really great on a cold day. I'm not going to be filling it with water because I'm not actually shaving in this video, but concept's the same. So I'm going to be using for this video a shave soap by Maggard Razors. This one's Limes and Bergamot. And this is a great soap for citrus lovers. It smells very limey. I never really knew what bergamot was, but it's just kind of a citrusy scent, kind of like lime, so it works really well together. What you're going to want to do is take some of the soap, and this works with hard soaps and with soft soaps, and this one's almost a cream. I mean, it's almost like a very firm cream or a crope. But what you do is you take a little bit, and I've heard different things, about the size of a peanut or a pea, or I've even heard almond. I usually just get a bit. You don't need a whole lot. And then just smash it into the bottom of the scuttle, or bowl, or mug, or whatever. You don't need to use something that's specifically made for shaving. I've seen people use just like a salsa bowl, and it works just fine. So take your brush, get it wet. This is a Sterling Soap Company 2-band synthetic. Get most of the water out, and then just start swirling it around in the scuttle. I'm going to do most of this down here, just because it's awkward to hold it up here. But the main thing here is you are building this lather, instead of on your face, you're building it in a bowl. You just got to pay attention to how much water it needs. It's going to take a little while for you to kind of zero in on how much water is necessary. And it even varies between different kinds of shave soaps and shave creams. So bear that in mind as you're going through this. So, but all you really are doing is working it up. One drawback, in my mind at least, as you can see, it's all coming up over the rim of the bowl. You have to keep kind of scooping it back down. When I add water to a bowl or a scuttle, I usually drip some in with my fingers instead of dipping the tips. I don't know why. But it seems to work better for me than dipping the tips of my brush. But it does seem to generate a lot more of a lather when you do it with a bowl than when you do it on your face. I don't know if it's because I spend more time. I don't know. That's just already heaps of lather. I am spacing on the name. I'll put it down in the description. The person who makes this soap, the artisan that makes this soap for Maggard Razors, is the same artisan that does soaps for Through the Fire. I'm spacing on the name. Through the Fire Fine Crafts or something like that. I haven't tried any of those, but I imagine they're similar to these. But after a little bit, as you can see, I mean, just gobs and gobs of beautiful lather. And then what I would recommend, because remember, you're using a shaving brush, and because you're using a shave brush, there are benefits from that, right? You want to exfoliate your skin. You want to lift the hairs on your face so that you can get a good shave. So when you are done building your lather, you don't necessarily want to just paint this on your face and call it good. I guess I'll show you what I would do. I mean, you might want to paint it on first. Oh man, that is tons of lather. So you can paint it on, right? But then I would work it in as well. So, like this. And that way you still get the exfoliation, you still get the hairs lifting, but the lather's already built up. You don't have to spend time building it up on your face. And with a scuttle, you have the added bonus of having a nice warm lather. It just feels luxurious when it's nice and warm. So anyway, you can get the idea from there. As you can see, this just generated a ton of lather. This is a great soap. Good slickness with this soap too, which I really appreciate. So there you have it. You can whip up a ton of amazing lather using a bowl or a scuttle, or if you have a big mug, I know they have those mugs that you like eat soup out of and stuff. That would work great. Salsa bowl, whatever you have. You can make great lather that way, or you can lather it up on your face. Whatever you like, just do it that way. That's my recommendation. Or mix it up. I like to keep things up in the air, you know, and do things whatever way I'm feeling like doing them that day. So here's another way to lather up your soap, put in your arsenal. Hopefully you gain something from this video and are able to apply it to your shaving routine. Thanks again for watching. Hope you have a great day.